Hello and welcome back. So glad you've all tuned in. And today I'm here with yet again another part to the video that I posted earlier today where we have seen the Duke of Sussex in a video message. So we have quite a bit of things to discuss. So if you're here for the first time, welcome. So let's jump straight into this. So courtesy of Variety.com, they say, Jon Stewart, Bruce Springsteen, Rita Wilson, and more stars performed as a tribute to U.S. veterans and their families at the New York Comedy Festival and Bob Woodruff Foundation Stand Up for Heroes event on Monday. Held at David Geffen Hall at the Lincoln Center for the Performing Arts, the night included performances from musicians and comics including Stewart, Springsteen, Wilson, John Mellencamp, Tracy Morgan, Ronnie Chang, Shane Gillis, and more. The video message from Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, who attended the event in person last year, tried his hand this year at some recorded stand-up comedy, and also more were shown. So let's take a look at some clips that were highlights.
Our community is valued more than you'll ever know. And nights like this are testament to that. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Service is what happens in the quiet and in the chaos. And whether we're still wearing the uniform or not, we must continue to uphold the values we learnt side by side on base, on the drill square, and on the battlefield. Values of service, values of honor and integrity, and values of togetherness and solidarity.
Those were some of my highlights from this clip, and I've got to say it was good to see him speaking from the heart and expressing his respect for those who have served and also taking part in this event, which focuses on financially supporting vets, service members, and their families. I'm sure that they were so happy and blessed to have Harry there taking part in it. And yes, Prince Harry also showcased his wit and his amazing humor in moments during the speech, talking about the public criticism that he has faced, poking fun at himself, discussing how he never gets scrutinized. Of course, we all know that that is very far from the truth. He has had a lot of experience being criticized in the press, and it was wonderful to see him just taking that and turning it around and poking so much fun at it. And also, there was a moment in the speech that I want to share with you, so let's take another listen.
To the supporters in the room, thank you for standing with veterans and their families tonight. It means the world. To Bob and Lee, thank you as always for your dedication and, of course, your friendship. I am deeply appreciative of the attention and support you bring to this community here in the US and couldn't be more proud to support you tonight. I salute each and every one of you, my brothers, my sisters, my friends, through respect, understanding, and admiration. And please remember, if ever you feel lost or alone with all that's going on, don't forget the power of purpose and upholding the important values you know so well. That'll always give you the clarity and company you need.
Wonderful yet again to see Harry segueing out of all the comedic and having this moment to talk about how honored he was, and also addressing those in the audience, those who've served, those who are part of the active service community as his, quote, brothers, sisters, his friends, through respect, understanding, and admiration. And he also told them not to forget about the power of purpose and upholding the important values that they know so well. So that was a moment that I think was poignant and so moving to hear him talking, not only from his position as a prince, but we all know he has had that experience of 10 years of military service. And I think that because of that, he can really talk to them on a very unique level, and it does come across as tremendously authentic when you take into account that he himself has this very shared experience with his brothers and sisters in service. And I think that is just so moving how he takes them by just simply calling them his brothers, his sisters. He doesn't approach this as, a prince with all those airs and graces. So that is just an amazing tone that he was able to maneuver throughout the speech. And it, of course, comes from a place that is so authentic. This is where he thrives. This is his family. And you can really tell that he is talking from his heart. It is so genuine. And yet again, there was a moment here that in the speech that was just so sweet. So let's take another listen.
And no, these aren't people who just tell me what I want to hear. So we're not doing the thing?
No.
I thought that was going rather well. Thank you for having me to this splendid evening, celebrating our incredible...
Now, how many of you listening to that, someone off screen saying and saying no, how many of you think that was the Duchess of Sussex? Now, I truly feel like that was her voice, and even discussing this with a couple of you, Bonnie, who is one of the channel supporters and moderators here, also truly did think it was Meghan. It does sound like her. And if so, I've got to say, what an amazing portrayal of the team that they are in front and behind the camera. Meghan bringing her background as an actress and, you know, just bringing that to what Harry had to give in this speech. And yet again, poking fun at this perspective that we've all heard. We've all seen and heard this criticism that has been levied against the Sussexes, Harry and Meghan in particular, calling her out and saying that she is controlling of him, and taking that type of commentary and poking fun at it by having the Duchess of Sussex off screen, basically, quote, running the show. Now, you have got to see the genius in that. It is just so funny how they seem to know, they seem to be aware of the, quote, noise on the ground, and they don't take it personally. They're able to laugh at it and even work it into moments like this. So it's cool to see. Absolutely amazing that they're able to infuse these passionate moments and moments of purpose with humor. And I think it's great to see that they have not lost that in them. People have tried to craft this image of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex as, quote, whiners and whingers, kind of caricature of them that has been painted in some segments of the press, where they have tried to tie the couple to the words whingers and whiners and miserable. But no, we are seeing that they take all of that and turn it around, and here's Prince Harry working in that quick wit that he has, you know, that tremendously sharp sense of humor, and Meghan as well, who can enjoy quite a good laugh. I think they have quite an amazing sense of humor between the both of them. And with their talent and ability to deliver messages, just work that into this speech that, of course, is going towards such a great cause. And yes, I absolutely salute them and what they've done here. It is so cool yet again to see Prince Harry and Meghan being a team. Meghan just being such an amazing team player for her husband off screen. Such a cool moment. And I want to know, as there will be a poll running with this live, do you think that was the Duchess in the video saying no to Harry? Share your thoughts on that in the comment section. Amazing moment seeing the Duke of Sussex and his wife taking part in this event, which is so important. And as you can see, the event was well attended, not only by the military community and their families, but truly a lot of who's who turned out to make this event what it was. And also, yes, Jill Biden was one of those who also delivered a video message. So it's a great mission here that they're a part of. Prince Harry and his new US family, being a part of the US military community as well and being embraced. I think that's amazing. And seeing them courted by these important individuals, I think is something that is so special as well. As I said, those who's who, the glitterati, were truly out for this event. I mean, come on, Bruce Springsteen and Jill Biden, you know, that just is almost the whole gamut of the who's who, right? So it's cool to see them yet again taking part in this annual Stand Up for Heroes event. And they say that it is a festival that runs from November the 3rd to the 12th. So looking forward to seeing more of the Duke of Sussex taking part in such kind of events that are close to his heart. As we know, he has been showing up strong for the military community, not only in the US, but all over the world. And I cannot wait to see more from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in this facet of their lives. So share your thoughts on this in the comment section below. As always, before we log off, a very special thank you to all who support this channel financially. To all of my Patreon, PayPal, and membership supporters, allow me here to give a very special thank you and shout out a couple of you here by name. A very special thank you to you, Rosalty Baker. Thank you for your kindness, and you truly are so dear, and I value you. Thank you for the support you've shown my work here. Thank you to you, Olivia Johnson. You've gone above and beyond. Allow me to say your giving has been so moving. Your giving has not gone unnoticed. I pray for God to bless you. I truly do appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you to you. You go by the handle Faith Wilson 6967. Thank you so much for how you've gone above and beyond. Truly, your giving means so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to you, Gwen Stevenson. Thank you for giving as well through Super Thanks. I truly appreciate your kindness and your support through your giving. Thank you. Thank you as well to you, Lauren Hamburg. You are such a blessing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for thinking of me and giving towards my work. Thank you to you, Sandra Hill. 4465. You are also one of the channel supporters here. Thank you. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate you. You are so kind. I cannot thank you enough for showing such tremendous support for my work here. May God bless you. I love you and thank you. Thank you to you as well, who goes by the handle HJSED5474. I appreciate you for your support and your giving towards my work here. Thank you and I love you. Thank you as well to Alma Andrews, who is always so supportive of my work and is also a member here on YouTube. Thank you for just your tremendous giving towards my work here. I truly appreciate you all and I pray for God to bless you. Once again, share your thoughts on this in the comment section. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, click that like button, subscribe, it helps out the channel, and follow this channel on X for more informal posts. Thank you all for watching and I will catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.